Hey, what is going on, guys? Hex Competitive back in today, and as always, in the title below will be the topic we are talking about today. And today we're going to be talking about Sword Art Online Season 3. So I'm going to tell you guys a few reasons, probably like 3 or 4, why Sword Art Online will be coming out in 2017. Why it has to come out after the movie. Now, first reason may be obvious. After the movie, money, revenue, that good stuff, it'll make season 3 even that much better. Given, I don't know what else they can do to that animation, because that animation is, oh my gosh, everyone knows Sword Art Online has like the best animation around, outside of maybe like the Fate Stay Night series and like Tales of Zestiria, that kind of animation. I think it's ufotable basically. So other than that, though, production. Well, if you do season 3 right now and get into, preparation, start preparing for it, it's really going to spread your staff thin. Because if you're working on a movie, why would you want to work on SAO 3? So, in the long run, it's so much freaking better to just focus on the movie and then focus on season 3. Because if you have your staff thin, I mean, trying to multitask, it's not going to be as good. I mean, let's face it. Whenever you focus on one thing at a time, it usually comes out better, each individual project that you're working on. So that's the second reason. Our third reason is because, well, in the light novel series, which is the original like storyline, like that's where the anime comes from, is the light novel, not the manga, but the light novel. Manga and anime come from light novel. So SAO Alicization arc is just now finishing up. It's literally just now getting to the end of that arc alone, which is really long. So we're hopping into a new arc. So now they're ahead. They have that source material. They're way ahead, and because Alicization arc will take at least 2 seasons from what I hear, it could very easily just be all 25 episodes Alicization, and then next season all 25 episodes Alicization again. It can literally be that way. So, and the final reason, which is, well, what some people worry about, is there going to be a season 3? Oh my god, no. Well, let's put this in perspective, guys. Sword Art Online Season 2 and Sword Art Online as a whole, it sold like the 4th most DVDs and Blu-ray discs. It literally sold like the 4th most. And you can only imagine why it does so. That season did do so well in Japan because, well, guns aren't a big thing in Japan, like gangsters, all that kind of stuff. No, that's not a big thing in Japan. So like a series like 91 Days, for example, of course it's going to do good, especially in Japan, because it's not a typical thing they're used to. I mean, like over here in America, we have gun violence and all that stuff all the time. Guns seem more generic to people, which I loved it only because I'm a first-person shooter fan in general. I love like Call of Duty and that stuff. But it sold so many copies. I think like 120,000. Now, people say if you sell 10,000 copies, you did like it's successful. That's what your goal is ultimately. But it sold like 120,000. It's like 3rd or 4th most last year. And from a business and money standpoint, usually you lose money when you make animes in the short run, and you make it from memorabilia, all that kind of stuff, clothing, everything else, games. Usually the anime sets it up for people saying, hey, I want that, I love Sword Art Online, I want that, I want that. They want to collect stuff for one of their favorite series in general, whatever that series may be. So when it comes to money, I'm pretty sure they actually made money. No, I'm not pretty sure. They made money from the anime. Like, when you're actually making revenue that surpasses what you spend on a show, then you're probably thinking, we need to have another series, especially when the first 2 seasons do that well. So, but other than that, guys, I hope this guys helps you out. I know a lot of you guys love when I talk about this, High School DxD, especially those 2 things. Fairy Tail, but not too much to talk about Fairy Tail for right now. But yeah, as always, guys, you've been Hex. Be sure to leave a like, a comment, subscribe. Follow my Patreon if you're interested in some rewards. Donating, support, you get rewards for doing so. That will be down in a link below. My Twitter will be down in a link below. So go check it out, guys. As always, I'll see you guys next time.